Okay, first impression of the article, The Next Frontier in Hiring is AI Driven by Megan Farrow-Kaman-ish. It doesn't look all that appealing. I know it's right down to the brass tacks. You got words, beginning, middle, end. But usually on other websites like National Geographic, something more big, you got a lot more info, a lot more going on, a lot more visually appealing things. Down here, there are ads. Ads aren't a great thing, but they are there. So that's a plus for credibility, I guess. But throughout here, I'm not going to pick out all the mistakes, but there was parts in here where it makes it seem like she ran words together, so it was kind of hard to read, even though everything's in English. So that made me think at first that it was a blog post, because this does look like a blog, like The Verge. Never heard of it. But she, towards the end, after some research, she seemed to do a pretty good job. Now, after first impression, and after I did some research, The Verge is a news and media outlet. News and media outlet from January of last year. So it is pretty recent. The article does claim that 2019 is going to be the year for AI, artificial intelligence, to really take off. And I'm pretty active in the social media world. As far as I could tell, I didn't really see anything in AI, so maybe she was just being hopeful. Maybe that's what somebody else said. Who knows? It's speaking about AI, so it's relating to what we're trying to do in facial recognition. The AI in this, it won't be able to be biased in the hiring process for race, gender, and age, while security cameras for facial recognition will have to rely on this. So there's going to have to be a bias from whoever creates the AI. And with the exception of the quotes from industry professionals throughout the reading, there are no cited sources at the bottom of the page and really anywhere, so that could throw up some red flags. But Megan Farrow-Kamen, however you pronounce that, the reporter of the article, she seemed to be very motivated in the subject, but biased views from her, not so much. She takes into account some other quotes from other professionals and lays it out for everyone to read. And she seemed to be pretty knowledgeable from her profile on The Verge, being a reporter. And after reading it a second time, I can ignore what I said earlier in the facts of the matter from Megan. Her research and inclusiveness of entrepreneurs like Armor Pete gives the article some credibility.